This is The Scoop for Thursday.
I'm Lisa Marzilli with the WMNF News headlines. Hillsborough County Commissioners voted 6-1 yesterday to participate in the state's effort to audit local governments. Governor Ron DeSantis recently signed an executive order creating his own DOGE task force. The newly created group will use technology and AI to look for government waste by auditing colleges and universities, state agencies, and local governments. Commissioners voted to send a letter to the governor agreeing to fully participate and comply in the process and create a liaison committee which would be made up of 5 qualified Hillsborough County residents voted on by the board. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission hosted the first of 3 virtual meetings this week to get public feedback on a regulated black bear hunt. During the meeting, staff shared the most current proposals that may be presented to the FWC commissioners in May. They include options for this year and some ideas for later years if the annual hunt is approved. One concern from the public was that the FWC's estimate of the bear population is from 2015. Morgan Richardson is the Director of Hunting and Game Management at the FWC. He says data on reproductive rates show the black bear population increasing.
Bear numbers are higher today than the 2015 estimate.
This year's proposal would allow hunting within 4 of the 7 bear population areas with a statewide quota of 187 bears. The hunting season would run from December 6th through the 28th. The FWC may also distribute hunting permits during a random drawing. Other concerns raised include the use of archery weapons in 2025 and the plan for allowing dogs to be trained in 2026 and then hunt the following year. The next 2 meetings will be held April 3rd and 5th. The public can join these meetings through Zoom and share comments at myfwc.com/hunting/bear. The Florida House continues to move forward with a proposed constitutional amendment that would impose 8-year term limits on county commissioners. The proposal would also put term limits in the Constitution for school board members. The House Education Administration Subcommittee voted 11-6 yesterday to approve the proposal filed by Republican Representative Michelle Salzman. Salzman said public service is not a career and pointed to the power of incumbency. If approved by the legislature, the proposal would go on the 2026 ballot. A bill that would make it easier to remove books from K through 12 schools and put penalties in place for districts who don't comply has passed its first committee in the Florida House. As Central Florida Public Media's Danielle Pryor reports, its companion in the Senate was temporarily postponed over concerns regarding its constitutionality.
Under the proposed legislation, any book that's objected to by a parent or resident due to obscenity would have to be removed 5 days after the objection. And school districts could have state funding pulled if they don't remove books that have been challenged. Democratic State Representative LaVon Bracey Davis voted against the bill, saying it's unconstitutional based on the Supreme Court's decision of obscenity.
This does fail the third prong of the Miller test. This also is a gateway, I believe, to just ban more books.
Only sex ed textbooks and other materials approved by the Florida Department of Education would be exempt from these rules. In Orlando, I'm Danielle Pryor.
Tampa City Council member Louis Vieira officially filed yesterday to run for Florida State House District 67, a seat currently held by House Minority Leader Fentress Driscoll. Driscoll is term limited in 2026. Vieira also is leaving his District 7 seat on the City Council due to term limits. A City Council member since 2016, Vieira is positioning himself as a progressive Democrat committed to party ideals, but pragmatic enough to work across the aisle. It's going to be partly sunny and hot today with a possible record-breaking high of 91 degrees. Lows tonight will be around 70, sunny with a high of 90 on Friday. I'm Lisa Marzilli with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.